RoboCop? Nah, I'm not RoboCop. But he's in here, and he's been in here for like 2 freaking hours, and he won't come out. When are you gonna be done? Come on, other people gotta go.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Critique the Critics. My name is Tech. We just watched the classic film RoboCop. Now, RoboCop is about a major corporation that makes a man mostly metal. This, of course, is the opposite of what happened to Metallica. Our first review comes from who could be considered the king of critics, Roger Ebert. The warning is issued. The exec drops his gun. The robot repeats the warning, counts to 5, and shoots the guy dead. This is a very funny scene. It's funny in the same way that the assembly line in Chaplin's Modern Times is funny, because there is something hilarious about logic applied to a situation where it is not relevant. I don't know, comparing Modern Times assembly line scene with that scene from RoboCop, that's a bit of a jump, Roger. Now I see why they're similar. Fernando F. Croi clearly wanted to be a writer when he grew up. But he got a job, and it was writing movie reviews, but he never gave up that dream. He's the guy you see in a turtleneck in a coffee shop who brought his own stevia extract to put in his coffee because he refuses to use sugar. Here's just a small portion of what this man, who probably has a soul patch, wrote in his review. A man's demise is the birth of a product. The gallant cop declared dead by the end of his first shift is the poor schmuck plugged into the new cyborg program. His cavalry is a limb-pulverizing fusillade with frantic views of his torso in flayed close-up yielding to a reverse tracking shot of memories vanishing into the ether. That used to be me. I've been working on a novel for a really long time, and I decided the best way to hone my skills is to start writing short stories for a local newspaper. That used to be me. I've been working on a novel for a very long time, and if you asked any of my friends, I am a writer, and the last thing you want to do is ask a writer what he's writing. That used to be me. You know, a lot of people come up to me and ask me, hey, as a writer, what does it take to write a novel? And I say time. That's why I haven't written a single word in 27 years. That used to be me. But I learned a long time ago that all the flowery language that you might use when you're writing a novel, it's all gonna represent one of 3 things: drugs, love, or someone's private parts. That used to be me. And let's be honest, if a person wants to learn about wine, they drink a lot of wine. But if someone wants to be a novelist, they drink a lot of wine. That used to be me. Actually, all of that used to be me. And I used to tell everyone I'm a writer, I'm a novelist, and I've been working on my book for the past 10 years, the past 20 years, when in reality I was really just a part-time fry cook working at a place called Fat Wings and living on my friend's couch. That's when I found Realitol. Just 1 pill a day has made my delusions go away. I'm never writing a book. It's never gonna happen. No novel for me. But you know what I do have now? A job, a car, and a beautiful girl who every once in a while lets me see her naked. So won't you try Realitol? Realitol. It's not gonna happen, and that's okay. Side effects may include getting a job. Our good review for RoboCop comes from Stephen Cole at the Globe and Mail. RoboCop isn't going to win Verhoeven any medals. The focus remains on action, guns, and gore, but it's a flashy movie with enough wit to be more than just another dumb bucket of bolts. RoboCop is a movie that was definitely not going to win an Oscar, but the action and sci-fi in it, combined with the satirical elements that were actually funny, that's what makes it hold up to this day. So Steven, you're getting this week's Golden 8, which thanks you for your cooperation. Well, that's it for this week's edition of Critique the Critics. I hope you guys had a good time. We certainly had fun watching RoboCop again and giving this to all of you. So if you had fun, make sure you hit that subscribe button and throw something in the comments because we want to chat with you and hear what you thought. And until we see you guys next time, geek out and game on. Effects may include becoming a teacher because you didn't succeed. Ooh. Not because you loved it. Hope you get tenure. All right.